Greetings everybody, this is Klavicus and we've got a EA Pangaea Let's Play to do and it's turn number 37. Let's get into it. I'm got a bit of a what's the word I'm thinking of? Confession. Got a bit of confession to make, and that's that I'm absolutely fucked at the moment, as you can probably tell. I've had a long day. I've had a huge day, and I think I need to do a double turn now, because I'm going to have another huge day tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be able to get my turn in unless I do it now. Anyway, hopefully that means I don't ramble too much shit. So, Dimnorse has empowered himself now, which is cool. Tinkerbell has claimed a throne of might. And there's a battle in Myretrand, so not sure where Myretrand is, to be honest. I thought that that Formoria would stay in the fort. I'm guessing that they're moving their army more towards their capital. Let's go to province. Yes, so that's. It looks like they're just giving this one up. They're trying to keep the capital, which works quite well for me, because I can just take this next turn. It's interesting. How did they get out? Can they? I don't know. Can things just sneak out? I thought if I had an army there, they couldn't just sneak out. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe they can just move out and they only break the siege when they specifically say break siege. Things you learn. Things I learn. So there's a battle in Myretrand. Well, it's a huge army versus 6 PD. So we all know how this is going to go. There we go. As expected. And they killed a heavy infantry in a Maynard, which I'm particularly annoyed about. Fortunately, I had moved my pan down here. So yeah, I don't know whether they'll try. I think they're just moving out to try and defend their capital. That makes sense to me. Maybe they're trying to be annoying and trying to cut the pan off or something. Taking a guess about which one of these it will go to, who knows? Who knows they're thinking, but this pan is actually going to search magic sites, and I'm just going to make sure that he is set to, and I'll even go like that. I'm going to do this because they're going to attract any spells. So I just want to be as far away from this pan as possible. So I'll set him to retreat. But I'll set them to search. I don't think they're going to come down here. You know, they might. I think they've got much bigger things to worry about. It just depends whether they're trying to just fuck shit up because they're about dead, or whether they are actually trying to, you know, still hold on for longer, which, you know, I would have a lot more respect for them if they were trying to play it out to the end. Okay, so let's see what else has occurred. We've taken control of Endless Plain. Our forces met no resistance, but there's still an enemy fort. It has to be besieged and conquered. We started to destroy the fort. The walls are severely damaged, but more time is required to break them down completely. So severely damaged is good. It does make me wonder about, I mean, what's in the fort, because you know, it's not the smallest of armies. It's not the biggest of armies as well. Let's get it right, you know. 137 units require 137 supplies. So does that mean I've got 137 units? I've got 95. I mean, I've got 95 here. I've got 80 there, so that's 170 plus 250, 220, and you know, what's this? Yeah, so have a total sea strength. Yeah, so I've got about 220 units. So I mean, it's not the. I guess like these things are super shit. Sea strength of, oh no, sea strength of 1. That's actually okay. What's these three? Sea strength 1.2. Woo. 1.2. And that's like 2.3. Is it? Yeah, sea strength 2.3. What are these dudes? 1. Yeah, so I mean, so the point I'm getting at is that I would have liked to have popped the wall in one turn. So it is a wall with 500, whereas if you come to this one's only a wall of 100. So this is a much larger fort than here, so that's probably why I didn't pop it in one turn. I'm trying to say there might be a fairly large force inside this fort still holding the wall up. But if he's making a last-ditch effort on his capital, that may not be the case. Like, it makes sense to me that he would have moved basically everything out to try and defend his capital. Because if he loses that, then he's fucked. This could go in my favour. Formoria might beat Arco, but take severe losses in the process, and then I might be able to come along and jump on Formoria's cap. We can but hope. Okay, so we've reclaimed this throne, which is good. We'll just pump in a little bit more extra province defense there. Ooh, endless. Oh yes, that is endless plain. Let's have a look. Have I gone through all of these? Unexpected event in Barmet province, income plus 20. Excellent. We've got a magic site of ore deposits. Excellent. That's in Pangaea. Pangaea. So we've got there'll be this iron mine, so producing 40 resources. I believe it's actually resources. So maybe I won't pump that in there. I believe it's resources that's cutting off, that's limiting my recruitment of these dudes. Where am I probably recruiting something that I don't really want to? I'm probably recruiting a whole bunch of shit that I don't really want, to tell you the truth. Where will I turn it off? Guess I can turn it off here just to test this theory of mine, and I should be able to recruit. No, it's recruitment points. Damn it! That means that iron mine basically does nothing because I don't really care about them. Because all of my dudes require gold and recruitment points, not really resources. Ah well. Okay. So I'm assuming that they're going to move on and they're going to move out of this this turn. So, and they're not going to put a province defense in there. I will even bet. So Clytemnestra can attack this. I'll set them up to retreat. But yeah, Clytemnestra can attack this, and probably, I believe, they're going to take that back, because he hasn't been putting any province defense in anything. Look at these little hobergs. Little hobergs. Just like my little... Well, I've got little hobergs here as well. Little hobergs. He can research. Okay, anyway. So, the rest of these dudes, let's have a look at what's going on then, shall we? Well, what do we have? What do we have going on? I don't really want a scout leading any troops. Look at that shitty morale. So, we'll pump as much in there as possible. I don't really care about the Maenads, even though giving them some extra morale, maybe not such a bad idea. because they're so shit. We don't want them running away. Maybe we do want them running away. I don't know. They are real shit units. I rue the day that I decided to take turmoil. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little bit of an overstatement. So, out of the rest of these things is probably these dudes are like the better commanders. So we'll pump some stuff into him. Ooh, look at that. It's a +2 morale. I'm chucking this dude in with these guys because these guys aren't undisciplined. So, if we so desired, we could set them into formation. Of course, it doesn't really make much of a difference when they're just these. So, I actually had these set up not so badly, did I? I probably don't want to like impede my flankers. What do I want? I guess I still want flankers set there for this turn while I siege the fort. If I decide to storm the fort, which I very well may do, then, ooh, look at that, eh? If we decide to storm the fort, then I think it's what am I trying to say? Yeah, then I'll turn off the flankers because we need to get through like the fort wall, and then having flankers is like kind of pointless. So I got, but for now, in case that they attack us from outside the fort, I still want to have those little flanking dudes. So I kind of want. Let's just give them to them for now. I want all of these dudes. So I just want one big. Damn it! I just want one big conglomerate of these guys. Maybe they can go there. I know, it's getting in the way. That's kind of crap, isn't it? They can go maybe here. Or maybe there. They can go box. I can sneak in just here. Maybe just a little bit. It doesn't matter. Like, maybe clipping it might actually be, like... Because if these dudes get caught up, so they're going to be running along, trying to flank. But if they hit something on that corner, that can actually be enough to sort of just catch them up and stop them all, because then they'll start attacking. But maybe it would be smart to like deliberately clip them a bit, so then these ones will go boo, and then they'll, you know, it might just push the whole thing further up and make it more likely to actually get the flank off. So I'm going to do that. You can't make it go any higher. It's really frustrating. That's alright. That's alright. So, yeah, I'm kind of liking this kind of thing. Just make sure there's no nice target for stuff here. They can just sit at the back. Okay. So, so what do I have? So, Amudon and Adonis. Okay, so these are things that just joined us last hand. They can head off again. What do we got here? We don't have any. Yeah, so they can just both go there, I guess, or maybe we'll send Adonis there. Adonis. You know, he's so strong, he can go there. Look at that, that is some ridiculous movement. And Amidon can go there. I just want to, you know, kind of split up my commanders just so I've got like, you know, some at some places. So this dude here who has empowered himself in air, he can now search for magic sites again. You know, maybe it's not the best use of his thing because it's already had a once air site search there, but you know, we'll do it. We will do it. Bum, ba-dum, bum. So Molian is now here. Molian and Peyrus. Molian, fuck. Why did I put him there when there's no lab or anything in this province? That is kind of stupid because he can't research when there's no freaking lab. That's alright. We can get a lab there. How much does a lab cost? 5 fucking 100. Can I actually get a freaking lab there? I mean, I can if I will be able to. Just at extreme cost to myself. I'm not going to do that. That is too risky. Like, I don't know how secure. I mean, I feel this place is kind of secure. So I'm going to want a lab there. I didn't think about. I shouldn't have moved him. You know, it's not like I've even got turmoil here. Like, I moved him because I wanted to get the free spawn of the main ads cranking along. I might just waste another mage turn and move him back somewhere where he can actually be useful. And once I get turmoil here, I'll move somebody back, and I'll also look at building a lab and stuff here. But it's not fucking worth, like, you know, missing out on all these centaurs and stuff, just to get him. So I think, did I lose a Dryad Mother? Did I lose a Dryad Mother? How do I see all my units? I can't remember. Where are all my dryads anyway? I don't know where all my dryads are. So we've got Ladinia, the Dryad Mother. Okay, so I think this is probably the only Dryad Mother that I had. I mean, Dryad Mothers. Let's have a look at research. Enchantment 5. Foul Vapors. So the Dryad Mothers are good for Foul Vapors if you chuck a Thistle Mace on them. And that can surprise people, because most people aren't expecting a Foul Vapory kind of thing to be coming out of a Pangaea, per se. And they are... no, they're not poison resistant, are they? They're poison resistant. The Pans are poison resistant. I'm just trying to think, what do I want to recruit? Because I do have a little bit of money left over. Well, I guess I can't recruit the Dryer. I'll just recruit a freaking Hierophant. I will. Let's just pump in like a little bit of extra defense in these places. Tinkerbell. He can search for magic sites. Kore, he can search for magic sites. Silenius. No. Silenius is good. He's having a booze fest, which may make him a little bit more amenable to finding magic sites. He seems to find stuff after he's gotten drunk, so that's good. Just set them to research. I just want to fucking spam out research, I guess, at this point in time. Aspartate. So I spoke to Agatha, and they were saying that they were not at war with Arco, but that they paid Arco for access to this province. So I'm just going to fly maybe over here to see, so I don't know how much access he got, and what's he doing, so I'm just going to keep an eye on what Agatha's doing with that. They can research. Kronos, he can research as well. Okay, so let's have a look at my research. So that is really helping my research out. I should be able to get enchantment level 6 in 2 turns, which will mean that I can cast my Riches from Beneath. And like these things are also kind of good. Like these, like you just get like huge like armies of undead and stuff. And I will definitely be able to have access to, or I mean, hidden in sand and hidden underneath, because all I need to do is empower. Empower one of these dudes, one of my pans, and chuck like earthen boots on him or something, and I'll just be able to start summoning these super powerful undead armies and stuff. So, I'm sort of getting at that because, these armies cost a lot of earth gems, and I'm thinking if I go for enchantment 7, and I could go earth blood deep well, and then, so that might, enchantment 7 may be a good thing to go for before then going to blood. I mean, that said, I really want to start heading down blood as well. Yeah, I don't know at this point in time. I don't know. We've got a couple of turns to work that out. So that seems like the turn. Most of my dudes are just sieging. There's no point in sieging with this dude. We'll set him up to retreat again, and we will send him off to keep an eye on things. I don't know. Maybe off down this way-ish. Okay, so everybody else is sieging. These guys are sneaking off to their new found homes. I might actually want to give these dudes to, I don't know, maybe something like a Sidon. I don't want this guy to be involved in a battle, or these two people to be involved in the battle. He can just wander off over there and start researching and stuff. But I do want to start decking them out. I think to like thug them out or something. But their research and stuff is too valuable, and once they're dead, I think they'll be lost forever. So yeah, we'll just keep sieging with the majority of our army. Try and take this cheekily with a scout. I've got no reason to believe that can't happen. Chronocles can keep on his blood hunting, and yeah, other than that, we're going to finally take these sea dogs, I believe. Just make sure that this is kind of, yeah, there's no way that this is going to lose to those sea dogs. Yeah, it's annoying that Silenius is too drunk to search. Okay, so this is Klavicus signing off, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.